Hello, this is Audrey from Heavenly Scent Cup Flowers. How are you today? I'm telling you, it's a chilly day out there today. And today I would like to do a wreath. I had some pretty flowers that were screaming at me, telling me to do something with them. So, we're going to do a 12-inch wreath. I've already made the bow and put it on. And we'll see how it goes from there. I got some of my pretty fern that I really like. Of course, this comes from Hobby Lobby. And I got some leather leaf fern that I thought we'd try to put in. And I have some of this fern. It's a narrower fern. And I got this. I'm not sure what this is, but I thought it would be pretty. It's something different. And it is UV protected because it's plastic. I have some of this ruscus. I know we're not going to use all this. And then I think this is, it's either heather or some kind of sage. But it's got a little bit of a pink flower to it. I don't know if you can see it, but I thought that would be pretty as well. Seeing that the colors that we are using is mostly peachy pink, so I have 3 of these apple blossoms, and I have 3 of these sunflowers. Oh, which one dropped on the floor? Now these are more of a I would say more like a coffee color. They're very light tan, but I thought those would look nice. And I got some pretty peachy pink calla lilies. Then I thought that would go good. And I have some really pretty pink and white roses. And these are coffee color ranunculus, a very light tan, like the sunflowers. And this is just a wild flower. It's got a little bit of the pink and peach color in it. And this is the only stem I got, unfortunately. Then I have 3 peonies. I thought that would be pretty in there. And I have my wispy bits, which is white, but it's more like a greenish white, so it will go really pretty. And these are the flowers that were screaming at me. I think they're dahlias, but I thought they would be pretty. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these ones in or these ones, but they're all really pretty. I thought they would go really well with the other flowers. So that is what I have today. And that I'm going to make a 12-inch wreath. And we'll see how it all works out here. But I thought these colors were very, very pretty. Look, they all look very nice together. I'm gonna bring my chair over so I can put this on it. And again, I made a pretty bow. This is the only one that I had of this. So I put this like coffee color on it, and I'm gonna do it from here, and hopefully you guys can see me. I might have to get a little bit closer. There we go. Maybe we'll do it a little bit closer. See how that goes. I think you can see what I'm doing. And I got something in my finger yesterday, and I was pricking it open with a needle, and I still don't know if I got it all out, but every once in a while this grapevine catches it, and it hurts. So I don't know if I have, actually let me look and see if I have a Band-Aid out here, because that would help from well, actually, maybe I'll put this on. Bear with me, guys. I'm just checking to see if I have a Band-Aid out here. I'm hoping I do. Do not see a Band-Aid. So I'm gonna put this finger on just to cover it, so it helps so it won't keep digging it open and it won't bleed all over. And yes, it's ripped on one side, unfortunately. But I bought these because when I used the glue gun, I used to burn my fingers. So I figured I'd buy those. Well, at least it will help with this finger for now. So I'm gonna put it this way. Hopefully I can work that way. But I thought we would start with the ruscus first. And of course I gotta cut it up because it's a little big. So let's cut it. Let's cut it into some pieces here. I got 4 pieces here, so let's put one underneath this ribbon. Oh, this is tough to cut. There we go. I'm going to start by putting it under the ribbon. It's kind of a thick stem here. See if I can't push it down a little bit more. There we go. I'm gonna get this off here. And we'll bend it over. And bend it up a little, give it some movement. I'm gonna put another one here. I'm gonna go in and out, I believe. We'll do it that way. gotta order some more glue sticks, I guess. Wow. I have a bad thumb, so I have to use the pliers. I use my needle nose pliers to get it in there, and it feels kind of loose, so I'm gonna take it out, put it back in there. Maybe I'll put a angle on it so it's a little bit easier to go in. Came off. So I will glue that back on. Take the glue off. I got a little bit of glue in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, and this one come off too. I wonder where this one came off. Sometimes these leaves come off and then we gotta put them back on. Glue off. There. Now I'm going to put another one over here. Like so. Should put, this is a nice thick one. Let's see. Maybe if I put this one in there. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one in there. Like so. A little bit sticking out, so I'm gonna cut that off. And lift it up, give it some volume. And this one will go on the inside. I think it's a little long though. I'm gonna cut it off. Put this one over here. Just like so. And we're gonna leave this part open, so we're gonna, oh, I got another leaf here, I don't know where they come off. we'll hang on to that, because I always hang on to the leaves in case I need them. Oh, and this one come off too. A lot of times you gotta glue these leaves on really good. Take the glue off. Okay, now I'm gonna cut down another one. I think this one I want down here. Let's move this out of the way so you can see. I think I want this one down here. Let's cut this tip off here. And I'm going to put this one under the bow as well. Under the bow. I don't want... I got to cut an angle on it. Because it is such a thick stem. I'm going to put a 45-degree angle on it. Let's do it this way. Oh, some of these are really hard to cut. I don't know if I can do it. Holy moly. Wow, that was really hard. Really tough. Gotta say, really tough. And I can glue this leaf on. And take the glue off. Okay, now I can put this up underneath the ribbon. And I'm going to put another one over here. Just towards the inside. There. So that's what we got so far with the ruscus in there. save that for later because it's small. Let's put some leather leaf in there. It's a different texture, and I am going to cut it. I think I'm going to cut it here into 2 pieces. And I was telling you that I was going to tell you a story, but this is a true story. How I got started with the artificial flowers is I was doing real flowers. I was growing them, getting up early, picking them, putting them out front. But unfortunately, I didn't sell many. So therefore, I thought, well, I came across Iris from the Flower Patch, and she was doing artificial flowers. I said, well, I can do that. If I can do the real flowers, I can do artificial. So I started my artificial flower journey. And I'll tell you what, I'm not going back to real flowers. That's a lot of work. And I'm going to be 66 years old. And I'm really, I have a bad back, so it's really hard for me to get down and weed and plant. So I decided I'm just going to do artificial flowers. So far, I have done a couple weddings. And like I said, I'm looking for craft shows. And you know, that's not the first time I had a half an acre of gardens, which consist of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It consists of 14 gardens. And like I said, I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. So needless to say, I am doing the artificial flowers. And I actually like it. It's a lot more, I guess it's just a lot more less stressful. Because gardens, you know, getting up early and cutting them and letting them hydrate for at least 4 hours before you can put them together. It's a lot of work. And I wasn't getting anywhere because I was putting them out front and only a couple people really appreciated what I was doing. And they would stop every once in a while and buy flowers, but it wasn't enough to keep me. It wasn't enough profit for what I was doing because seeds jumped up in price and it was a lot of back-breaking work. So I said, I'll do artificial, but if anybody needs real flowers and wants me to do a real flower, I can do that. I can get the flowers from a wholesaler and I can make it up as long as I know a couple days in advance for them to deliver the flowers to me. I do wedding flowers. I do sympathy flowers. I do it all. Whatever you need. Pots. In fact, I think I'll be doing a few pots here pretty soon think I'm gonna do a few hanging pots, and I'm gonna put these, my favorite fern in now. And the only reason it's my favorite is because it's got a dark color and a light color, and I really like that in the fern, the contrast between the light and the dark. So I'm gonna put that in for, I'm gonna have to take a couple of these leaves off so I have enough stem. But like I said, I really like this fern, and the only place that I've been able to find it is Hobby Lobby. So therefore I go there every once in a while when they have their 40% sale, and I pick it up. And we'll also bend this up, fluff it up, and it's got plastic on it, so I have to use my wire cutters or wire strippers, strip that plastic off. And I'm gonna go on the outside of this one. Just give it a bend. And I think I'm gonna put this one down here. I also need to strip this wire. So I can get it in. This one's gonna go down here underneath this fern. Actually, yeah, underneath the fern. I'll make sure that it did not come out the back. I do have a little piece here. And we'll put a few more pieces in. I'm going to cut this one down. Strip the plastic off it. Put this one towards the outside here. Cut that little tip off. So Tucker is in here with me today. It's raining out. It's only 50 degrees out. Can you believe it? It's summer. It's June, and it's only 50 degrees out, and it's cold. I have the heater on in here. You probably can hear that, if you're wondering what that noise is. It's the heater. Unfortunately, we have to have the heat on. I cannot believe it. It's nothing but cold weather. Cold, cold, cold. I hope we don't have a cold summer. That wouldn't be good to have a cold summer. So just move your leaves around, push them up. I think it gives a lot of movement to it. I'm got one more of these cut, so I'm going to put them in there. And again, wire cutters, wire strippers. I keep calling them wire cutters, which takes that plastic off the wire and makes it a lot easier. A lot easier. I think this one's going to go on. You know, I might put this one right here. Need something here, I'm going to put it here. Oh, that's not too cool. Let's try it again. That was too loose. I don't want it to fall out, so we're gonna try it again here. There. Kind of fills that up a little bit. And I need one down here. I think I'm going to have to order some more glue. There. So that, oh, I got one more piece, so I'm going to use it. I'll put it underneath the bowl. There. Put it under the bowl. And I'm going to put one on the other side under the bowl. Just fluffing my bowl, which you'll see me do 100 times. Okay, this one, let me see. Another leaf came off. Let's see, where do I need this? I think I'm going to put it over here, underneath this one. Glue off. That's what we got so far. Of course, I keep flattening out the bowl. Now I'm going to put some fern in. I hope everyone's doing well today, even though it's cold, rainy. Cold and rainy. And my husband's still trying to build the doors for his shed in between the raindrops. Oh, let's pick that leaf up. Got some glue on it. In between the raindrops, he's trying really hard. These are just like, they're mostly like paper. They only have wire to here. And I don't know if I like this one. I might have to fix that one. And I'll tell you how I'm going to fix it with the blow dryer. They will open up these leaves. And you gotta be careful because it is hot. That's better. Do the same with this one. And yes, a steamer will also work, but this helps a lot. Those are better. Much, much better. Let's see. I want one over here. And I want a sip of my coffee. That's still nice and warm. I'm gonna put one in here, maybe a smaller one. Let's see, do I have a smaller one? I do. I'll put a smaller one inside. On the inside. This one on the outside, over here, under the ruscus. Glue out of there. A lot like spider webs glue. Okay, I'm gonna put one over here on the end. And 2, I got 4, so those 4 are gonna go down here. This one's gonna go here. Gonna go towards the inside. Towards the inside. Ah, this glue's really stringy. Really stringy. I have 2 more. Let's cut them to length. Only put one at a time. Now this one, I put this stem on it. So leftover from a rose. This one's going over here. Look at this for a minute. Do I want it here? No. I want it over here. Get some of this glue off here. Okay, there's our fern. I want to put this in because it's got a lighter color to it, which we need something a little bit lighter. Let's start with that. I might need more, I might not. And oh, it is a push-up, which is good. I'm going to put this on the inside. Let's see. Yeah. I like these because these are push-up. That means that it fills more space. Long string here. It's like a spider web. One down here. came off somewhere. So I'll just put a pick on it. It's not gonna fit. That won't work. Got one there. I think it's over here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right there. Let me take that out of there. Let me pull that out. Let's put this one in there. Better. Okay. Now, do I want that over here? Let's see. I need one over here. I need another one. So that's what we got so far. Still looking for craft shows, if anybody knows of any craft shows. I live in Phoenix, New York. So if you know of any craft shows nearby, I'm still looking to sell my products in the craft shows because, like I said, if nobody sees them, nobody's going to buy them. And if you like this channel, you can subscribe. I think now we're going to put, I think we'll put our pennies in. Let's see, one down here. They're very pretty pennies. Put one at the bottom. That was a little long. make sure I get the glue. Okay. Let's cut it a little shorter. Let's try that again. Sometimes I feel like I don't have any strength in my hands. I don't know why. Why do you think that is? Okay, there's one. My flowers are falling. One. I think I'm going to put one right above the bow. Right above the bow, I think that would be good. Bend it. Actually, let me see. I think it's a little long. It's a little longer than I like. So we'll take it out. Take the glue off. And take the leaves off. Make sure the glue is out of there. And let's cut it again. Let's see what happens. I think I'm going to keep this. All right, let's try that again. Still got some glue there. Let's try that again. That's better. That's better. Fix our bow. Again. Fix our bow. I seem to keep flattening it. Oops. Okay, we're going to put this one at the bottom to match that one down there. And we'll bend that up a little. String out of there. So that's what we got so far. I feel like I need some more fern here. Some, maybe another piece of this. Definitely needing something over here. Let's see. I got 2 of these left. I knew I should have used them in the beginning, but just wanted to see. I'm going to put one here. That glue out of there. I need another piece of ruscus. I can tell it already that I do need another piece. There, I think that's better. Now, I think we're going to put in, our roses. No, I think we're going to put in our apple blossom. Yes, we are gonna put in our apple blossom. It's gonna go under the fern. Oh. Touch the leaf. Let me get it up here. I got some more glue over here I gotta get off here. Ah. Okay. Let's try that again. Has anybody got any plans for the summer? Any vacations that they're going on? Some trips that they're excited about? We're looking to go someplace, but we don't even know where to go anymore. We've decided all the places that we have been. And we can't go too far because my husband works almost 24/7. So it's kind of difficult to try to find some place around here. We'd really like to go someplace where we could take our dog instead of having somebody watch him. Because it's not fun when you can't take your dog with you. He misses me so. He's so tied to me. Right now he's on the floor behind me. He's with Mama all the time. I'm going to put this one over here. Like I did that one on the bottom. Keep thinking I got. Let's see. I need to cut this one down a little. Spread it out. Bend it around. We are stringy today. It's on my nails. I don't know why these things keep coming off. I gotta stick them in. Glue them in. I don't know why. Stuck to my fingernail. Now we have some sunflowers. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. What is this from? Oh, that's from. I think I'm gonna put these on the outside. These don't even look like they got wire in them. We shall see. We shall see. Too long. Let's get the glue off here. And let's cut it a little bit shorter. Okay, where are we? We are here. I want this to come up here. On the outside. Oh, I've still got more glue here. Darn. Let's get the glue off. I don't want all that glue on there. There. Now, let's try this again. I think that's good. Let's see if I can put it just a little bit further in there. There. Let's get the glue out. Nobody wants to see all that glue in there. There. Let's see. Let's bend it. Or if I can. Now, like I said, these don't have any don't have any wire in them. Put another one over here. They're awful pretty. I'm just trying to get some glue off here. There's some extra glue here that I don't need on here. Just trying to get it off. I still feel that's still too long. I feel like that's too long. Let's get the glue out of there. Let's shorten it up. Try it again. Okay. That's better. That is much better. Fluff up your greens. Okay, I have another one. I'm gonna put down here. Right in here somewhere. And outside. Right in there. Shoot. I stuck my flower right in the glue pan. Holy moly. dropped right in the glue pan. I've never done that before. Well, I guess there's always a first. Okay. Let's try this again. Put that right in there. And I still got a little more glue here. Try that again without sticking it in the pan. Try that again. No, leaf come off. Jeez. Right there. I don't know why they're all coming off, but I'll stick it back in. All right, that's what we got so far. Okay. We got 3 sunflowers in there. Like so. Now, I think I want to put these in there. Maybe I'll put my roses in. These roses are so pretty. Aren't they pretty? They'll go very nicely. Here. Let's see. I want it there. I want it here. Maybe I want it here. I need to cut this a little shorter. Cut this. It doesn't seem to be sitting in there too well. I'm gonna take it out, put it back in, and get the glue out of here. try this again. I think that's better. Just pulling the glue, the extra glue off behind here. It doesn't. It's caught on the leaves and stuff. Well, I'll do that later. Let's put another rose in. Got one there. In between the sunflowers. I'm going to put one in between this sunflower and one in between this sunflower. I think. Maybe I'll put them both around the ribbon. I'll put another one over here. Yeah, put one right here. Right there. We need one. Need one here. too long. Let's try this again. Let's take the leaf off. Sorry, this is going so long. I try not to make them too long, but I feel like if I shorten it too much, you're not gonna know where things are gonna go. That does not look right there. I'm not liking it there. So we're gonna move it. We are gonna move it over here to this side of the bow, I think. Let's see how that looks now. Now we got some calla lilies. I'm gonna bring one. I think I'm gonna bring them on the outside. Yeah. These are gonna go on the outside. Also has You see, guys, it is pretty. It is pretty. This one. Make sure it's not out too far. Okay, 2 more. I think that needs one here. What you want, Tucker? Huh? You want to go out? Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let's just see here. One more right in here. Right in here. Come on, I'll let you out. Come on. Yep, I need one more in here. What we got so far. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. I think we're going to put some of these around the inside. I just feel like I need something inside. 1, 2, 3. I need something here. I feel like I need something here. It's hard for me to judge. I'd have to look at it. Okay, I definitely need something here. And here. I got 7 of these, so I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use all 7. Let's see. Let's see, one here. Definitely one here. No. One here. One down here. One down here. Maybe one inside. I think that looks good. Put these in. Oh, that is not. You're back? Are you telling me you're back? Huh? Are you telling me you're back so I can shut the door? Good boy. Good boy. Oh, look out, I'm going to trip over you. Look out. Okay, I'm going to put one down here. I got all these in. Well, this one's going in down here as well. You know that. One left. Let's see where I need it. I feel like I need something in there. I have the sunflower. I have the dahlia. I'll put another dahlia right in here, I think. Got one here. Alright. Now, I do have some wildflowers. Not many, but I do have some. So maybe I can put them in the spots where I'm needing something. All right, let's see. I have to look at it. All the wildflowers that I've got. So let's see. That's it. Wow, my glue is really stringy today. I don't know why it's really stringy, but it is. There's one. Oh, that's too long. Get the glue out of there. That off. Let's try it again. There. That one's in. This one in. these wildflowers are mostly like filler flowers, but unfortunately this is all I have of this color. I don't know why. I thought I ordered more, but I don't have any more, so this is all I got. Get the glue off there. And I think she's looking really pretty. I do have a few more of these, but that is definitely a different color, so no. Now I do have some ranunculus. Maybe I'll put a few of these in. Glue right there. Try that again. My thumb is not having it today. Sorry, this is going a little long, guys. I should have known that these were, I should have checked that out, that these were. Kind of going beside the wildflowers. Let me see. Just put one down here. And one over here. I'll just put one down here. I don't want to overdo it. It's not sitting too well with me. Not sitting too well. Maybe I'll put it over here. Today I got a lot of glue strings. I don't know if it's this new glue pan's not warm enough or what. It just seems funny to have so many. Okay, guys, this is it. This is our wreath for today. Oh, I got a flower that needs to go in here. That was not glued in. Maybe I'll put it down here. I feel like I need something in there. Wow, it's stringy, stringy, stringy. Okay. fix my bow. My back hurts so much. Okay, that's what we got. This was calling my name. These colors were so pretty. They were just calling my name, so I'm like, okay, we got to do that. I hope you like it. If you like this channel, subscribe. Like I said, I'm still looking for craft shows. I live in Phoenix, New York. If you know of any craft shows nearby, please let me know. Comment below. Thank you.